not really my thing. There's one. The museum building plan. Catherine?
Here. Okay, stay on the line. I'm still in the corridor.
Lots of cameras here. Is it a new system?
Well, it wasn't there when I worked here.
It won't be that easy. We've got to find the surveillance room.
There used to be a security room on the ground floor. That could be it.
The museum floor plan. Bugger.
What?
It's a lock with fingerprint authentication. Only certain guards can get in there.
Can Mike crack that thing?
Mike can crack anything.
Fingerprint lock. We'd be best off if we had the finger that fits.
I've got some bolt cutters and bandages if you want.
A fingerprint would be enough, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. We've got to find out which of the guards go in and out of there. Mike?
What?
Do you want to come in here and have a look at the lock?
I can't right now. I'm in the middle of penetrating the architect's server.
We'll manage without you.
Quiet now. I've got to concentrate.
I'll talk to one of the security guards.
You do that. I'm turning you off.
It looks like a stylized campfire.
Okay, let's save before we go anywhere else.
The loo, most probably. Okay. They're storing stuff here for the next rubbish collection. Definitely. Just a heap of old crap. Just a heap of old crap.
Where did we just go? I don't think we were supposed to be down here.
Uh-huh. Strange.
Yeah, you can say that. But then again, it is an art gallery, so art galleries tend to be strange.
Kind of threatening.
Okay.
I'm with you, Catherine.
Okay. Then I'll go through to the other exhibition room.
So this guard is definitely following us. And I think that's the painting we have to steal.
Oh my. Okay.
Lots of cameras in this room.
Got it. I'm with you, Catherine.
Okay.
Okay, but we've already been in here. I'm confused.
The loo, most probably.
Yeah, there's nothing in here that we haven't already
I'm
interacted
with
with.
you, Catherine.
Okay. Then I'll go through to the other exhibition room.
Okay, I have no idea how we are supposed to proceed from here. So I'm just gonna look this up real quickly because literally not a clue. Oh, okay. Got it. We gotta use the brochure on the cameras to map out their locations.
There are quite a few. Good. Okay.
I think that's the last one for this room.
Okay.
Let's see, there's one over here. And one over here.
Got it. My mobile. Old, but it still works. I think Mike pinched it from Megabase.
Let's map out this one as well, and then we just got the other ones in the other exhibition room. I wish I could make these characters walk faster.
Noted. Okay, Catherine. I'm ready over here.
All right. Then let's meet outside. Mike, what about the server?
Mike,
Oh.
where are you up to?
Just about ready. Jeez. Oh, come on, stupid thing. I don't believe it. Does this damned admin want to give me a proper workout or what?
Alright. Let's save before we do anything else.
Cool. My notebook. Everything soldered together myself. Blindfolded.
Okay, root build chain to DC Wilbert Thompson. Starting new chain, enter routing house. No. Hacking tool, close program. Can I get an explanation for how this is supposed to work? Mind game hacking task. Find the optimum server connection for Mike's computer to the main server in the museum's personal admin department. Choose your connection with care, otherwise you'll run the danger of it becoming unstable and breaking. The shortest way is not necessarily the best. Good luck. As soon as the button on the upper right edge of the screen is charged up, the mind game can also be skipped. Okay. That's cool, but new latency is 1. I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly. New latency is 25, connection is timed out. Please reduce latency. Okay, so we have a maximum latency of 25. Or 24, I guess. That'll be 3, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 20. Oh, this might actually work. Okay.
Ah, thank you. Welcome to the Wilbur and Thompson intranet. Ha! These amateurs. Voila! The whole plan. Beautifully cleanly labeled, and all of the security systems are there too. Children!
Not now.
You know who's just hacked the superhumanly protected network of Wilbur and Thompson then? Super Mike, master of the digital tides.
Oh,
No,
God.
don't thank me, it's just my daily bread, making the impossible possible.
Brill, Mike. Now shut your gob. I need to speak to an ex-colleague.
Is that the sum of your appreciation of a genius? Shut your gob, Mike?
You just said we shouldn't thank you. Come on, turn it off.
Ha, great. You guys are real smart asses.
Yeah, hacking minigame, but we got it done. Let's save before this game crashes on us. What does she think about the art?
Audacious construction. A fingerprint-activated lock. It's orange.
She's like, that's the nicest thing I can say about this. Let's see what she has to say about everything else first.
Grim. Just a heap of old crap. A strange installation. Is it big, or am I small? I'm not sure what he's doing there.
Nope, I did not want to go there. This way.
Heck, that depiction of the Virgin Mary's gathering some dust. An old musical instrument. Cool. Looks somehow rather sad. Tony? Hey, you're Tony Warner, right?
Do I know you?
Tony, how's Maud? What about little Rachel? She must be going to school by now.
Wait. Catherine? You're Catherine?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Catherine! Oh my God, you're...
Grown up? Come on, say it.
Yeah, well, yes. Really grown up. Ooh, you're looking good. God, ooh, how long has it been?
7 years, Tony. You had that ridiculous moustache back then. Looked like a porn star.
Oh my God, you remember that? Well, Maud forced me to shave it off. I feel completely naked. Don't look at my face.
You look great.
Yeah, you too.
I thought she said he was a former colleague, so she couldn't have been that young.
Tell me, what are you up to now? You still studying? No, you must have graduated ages ago, right?
Yeah, well, it was a difficult journey, definitely. But I did it. At some point, they just didn't want me there anymore.
And now? Are you working? Still doing guided tours? Got a family?
Well, a bit of this and that. And no family. I still haven't met the right guy. But I'm sharing an extremely chaotic flat. That's already enough for me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had those friends. You're still living with them? But weren't you going to start a revolution or something? Did you manage?
Sure. Don't you read the papers?
Oh yeah, of course. You've just bumped off Henston.
Exactly. In cold blood, with a sawn-off stiletto heel. And now we're planning the ultimate economic crash.
Well done. Burn down the Ministry of Culture while you're at it. They've just cut my wages for the 3rd time.
I'll make a note.
Oh my God. I'm starting to like Tony.
And how did things pan out here? It was probably hell here without me.
Yeah, worse than hell. We had this break-in 5 years ago. After that, the place was converted into some kind of Alcatraz.
I saw. It's full of cameras now.
Yep. At the same time, they fired half of the guards. The cameras see more and cost less. Next month, they're kicking Stevens out. Remember him?
Stevens? No.
Yeah, poor sod. Used to teach art at a secondary school. They sacked him for being drunk. He dried out and started working here. They needed some poor fool to change the hard drives as long as the system was still just semi-automatic.
And now it's completely automatic.
That's right. Now there's just patrols into the security room. No permanent crew. He's already got his papers. Now he's getting drunk every day. He's in the pub by 5 o'clock.
Oh dear. And you? Are you worried about losing your job?
We're all worried, aren't we? I mean, have a look around. Everyone's wondering who's going to be next to go. They're scared of terrorists, thieves, burglars, criminals. They cling to the feeling that they're safe, that there are heroes watching over them. And well, I'm one of these heroes. Maud and I bought a house 3 years ago. I need the job.
You won't lose it, I'm sure.
The director has already warned us. The people leaving now won't be replaced, and if you make a mistake, you're out.
Oof.
How's Maud doing? Is she working again?
The director was generous enough to give her a cleaning job. She polishes the whole place once a week, at night.
Sounds like a tough break.
Yeah, but she's a tough girl. She's working tonight, by the way. My night off.
Uh-huh. And that means...
What do you think? Time for the pub. I'll take over from Stevens there as a worthy replacement.
Oh dear. And the children?
Oh, they won't wake up. I give them sleeping pills, you know. Absolutely fail-safe. Maud hasn't noticed a thing.
Wow.
Like that. My nephew's looking after them. That means he's secretly watching my DVDs and emptying the fridge.
That's what babysitters are for.
Hey, why don't you come along?
What? On your pub crawl?
Yeah, of course. First, I'll get you really drunk, and then we'll talk about the old days.
That sounds great. You're married, Tony.
Oh, damn. I've completely forgotten. Well, whatever. Then we'll really talk about the old days. What do you say?
I'll think about it.
Wow, I take back what I said about liking Tony. A guy who drugs his kids when he leaves them with a babysitter and then tries to hit on his former colleague is not somebody I want to deal with.
I've got to go.
And suddenly I no longer feel...
We'll see. Otherwise, we can meet up soon.
Damn. If I'd only kept my moustache.
See you later, Tony.
Suddenly I no longer feel bad about the fact that we most likely have to... take this guy's fingerprints to get into the building. We're about to get him fired. Honestly, with the way he behaves to his wife and children, he kinda deserves it.
Guys?
Here, and here. What have you been doing all this time?
Met an old friend of mine.
Can you believe it? We're preparing the ultimate break-in here, and the dad goes off and flirts for hours on end.
At least I now know where we can find the guard from the surveillance room. He's over in the pub on the other side of the street.
I'm on my way.
You stay in the van, Mike. I'll do this. You can have a beer afterwards.
Sure. Certainly.
It has to be here. Ah, the pub's open. Nice. Only cold stuff. I know that from home. There doesn't seem to be all that much going on yet.
Alright, let's save before we go in there.
Hi.
Hi. Henry, leave it. What can I get you, sweetheart?
Let me see. Fine Arts Pub. I think I get it. I'm already getting a headache just looking at that stuff.
Okay, so that's our god, that is whoever...
It's rather more something for Bernie. Ugh, I don't really want to think about beer after last night. A cup of tea, please.
Oh no, girl. Can't you order something decent?
Shut it, Henry. Cup of tea for the lady, on its way.
Nice pub. I like it. Is it your place?
You want to buy it, sweetheart?
Is it on the market?
Ah, you bet. You can have the whole thing and everything in it. Paintings, barman, annoying regulars, all for a fixed price.
Sounds attractive. How much?
Oh, mere 40,000 quid, plus 290 for the tea.
Then let's start with the tea.
I tell you what, darling, if you buy this dump, I'll pay for your tea. All right?
You can pay off your own tab first, Stevens.
40,000 for an entire pub is actually not that bad.
Come on, girl. Keep me company. I don't like drinking alone.
Let her drink her tea in peace.
Don't be like that. Let's have a drink. Come on. My wife won't mind.
His wife's on the family program at Alcoholics Anonymous.
Jesus.
You're a scumbag, Chuck. Come on, girl. Don't listen to that tattooed idiot. Have a drink with me. Hey?
Stevens, you're harassing my guests.
It's all right. I think he's rather sweet.
Takes all sorts.
Oh, this is gonna be a lovely conversation.
May I?
Ha! Hey, Chuck, see this? You and your tattoos can take a running jump, mate. The girl knows a real gentleman when she sees one. Hey?
What are you drinking?
His fourth Guinness.
Ha! He's a plonker, ain't he? Trying to make me look bad in front of a pretty lady, the jealous git.
I'll have a Guinness too, please, Chuck.
I like this girl. Come on, Chuck, pull her a pint.
A beer for the lovely lady on its way.
You work over there in the museum?
No, not really. I'll be finished next month. Sacked.
I'm sorry. What are you going to do after that?
Yeah, well, I guess I'll be keeping my old mate Chuck company more often.
Oh yeah, that'll be great.
It's all right. You see, girl, since the break-in, the management has installed all kinds of security. Humans are too fallible for them. Don't see enough, don't hear enough, go on holiday, make mistakes.
Which break-in was that?
A couple of cheeky fellas cleaned out half the Turner exhibition, didn't they? They bribed a couple of guards. The paintings were apparently for some weapons maker. But they could never pin it on. Anyway, the museum then decided that the human guards are the weakest link in the security system. Then they started to move everything over to automatic surveillance.
I've never heard about that case.
Yeah, well, they kept it hush-hush for a while. They thought they might have been able to uncover something bigger. That's why they kept it quiet.
Well, I'd better be off. It was nice to meet you, Henry.
Ah, the pleasure was all mine, darling. But, you didn't tell me your name.
Oh, yeah, I'm Tracy. Well then,
Well, what do you say, Tracy? Can I see you again? Can I have your number?
we'll see, all right? But I've really got to go now, sorry.
Wait a minute, what about your tab?
Ah, what a scumbag. The drink's on me.
So I'll add it to all the rest, yeah?
Oi! I pretty much own shares in your bloody pub. That makes me your boss, Chuck. Huh? Have a think about that while I'm taking a leak.
There you go, Chuck. The pub's already sold. Now or never. Now